This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Time to fight the Wizard's Tower. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 2. In the last episode, we defeated the God's Tower. What does God need with the tower anyway? Anyway, we met an ancient robotic being that fought Deekbeck, even though Deekbeck wasn't really required for that fight. But hey, some story got implemented about what happened in the past. But time to look towards the future and head towards our next destination, as we'll find out as we enter the Silver Noah itself. For obvious reasons. Oh, well, obviously I know where to go next, but you may not know as the player. So, what's next, Chungara?
Well, it's not a big surprise, Chungara, but maybe you, the sensor showed next tower in Seria.
Seria? ... Of course. Palencia Tower. Of course. It's like all wizards.
Andal know you're coming, Ark. He know we all coming. Chungara, smell big trap.
There is no trap that can take us all. Andal is destined to perish. We should not become too confident. This is Andal. If we take his threat lightly, we are doomed to fail. I haven't underestimated that mouse. He's mine. Mouse.
Yes, Chungara have much to repay him as well.
All I ask is that you all stay alert, not let emotion overtake you. Ark.
Okay, let's go.
And yeah, that's our next destination. But we can still run around, like if you need to do monster stuff or jobs or whatever, but no new jobs will open because there's only 2 left. So before we head out to that, I'm going to go to Yagos Island and divvy out some of Deekbeck's experience. Mainly I'm going to give it to mainly Ark for the most part, but I might divvy it out because we're coming up with a section here that I need to use more than just 5 characters. So yeah, that's how they get you. They say, you know, use these characters, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to use these same characters over and over again. Oh, we got a section coming up where you got to use more than the 5. No! So let's go divvy out that experience. This is why we've been using Deke the whole time. So, and again, those power units. I mean, it'd be funny to get all those power units and then never use Deke, and you're like, well, all right, I powered it up, but who cares? But anyway, let's give you the necklace. Let's see, necklace. We'll equip you the silk belt. I mean, I don't really have anything else, and we want to, for a second, remove the instant. So we can give the to Arks or Elk, so he can gain offensive levels while being boosted up. Now let's divide Deke's experience to Elk here. Let's give him a good. Let's see. Yeah, let's give him a. Too bad it doesn't initially tell us how many levels you're gonna get. You just have to do the math on that. So. Yeah, nice bit of experience. I do want, well, I mean, we have a spell that'll really help us anyway, but I just want to, just give Elk a few extra levels here just to help out. How's that? That's not bad. Let's give him 1 more, and then we'll divvy up some more experience. There you go. That seems reasonable. All right, let's put back on, let's see, what do I have him on with the ranger? No, ranger suit, and then, actually I could put him on the, well, I'm going to use invincibility most of the time, but, what do I want to give him? Oh yeah, magic canceler. Alright, put him back on with his other weapon. Let's see, boar spear. Let's see, Lee's is good on levels. Technically I should give some to like maybe Ego or something like that, but I think we'll be fine with this group. Yeah, Shantae could probably definitely use a, yeah, we'll give it to Shantae, give her some experience as well, so, because we haven't been using her at all. I mean, she's a good character if you didn't have Ark and everything like that, so. There it is. I was like, where's the silk belt? And let's give you, yeah, you definitely need a couple levels. Let's give you, yeah, 3. That should be a good amount. Let's see. Shantae. Yeah, Resurrection's at 2nd level, so I think I'll give you one more jolt, just to give you a bit more experience. So yeah, that's good. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I just need some characters to get a little beefy, just for the section up ahead. So give you the memory necklace. And then... yeah, I'll give you the elven cloak. Let's see, I think I'm good with everyone else. Okay, yep. We're good, let's head out of here. You know, you were probably wondering to yourself, was I ever going to actually use that experience of Deeks? Well, yes, I am. I just didn't want to use all of it, because I'm always saving it for like a rainy day, which realistically I should just spend it all to give them the levels. But in this game, like, levels are important, but like at a certain point, you could be like 10 or 20 levels below and still hold a decent, like, you know, chance against some enemies. Of course, debuffs really help as well as buffs, but still. Alright, let's go to Syria. Now you're probably thinking, can we just go into Syria like all the other stuff? Well, no, because Syria is still looking for us specifically, so we need to find a way to... hey, wait, isn't that Tasha's dad's, like, grave or something like that?
Yes, Monja's body is here, but it has already dead.
Stand back. I don't like where this is going. Lord of Death, infuse this body with new life. How dare you desecrate a grave? Kind of reminds me of a, like, Castlevania or something like that. Who seeks to awaken me? A servant of the Dark One. Monji, you have been infused with life once more. I have nothing to regret in my life. Why have you done this thing? All creatures die with regret, great or small. You were said to be the greatest swordsman in Syria. You left this world without proving yourself the best. So how can your spirit be satisfied? I am at rest without regret. Leave me be, my destiny has run its course. I don't think you understand how necromancy works, dude. You're certain? There's yet no opponent you've never challenged. Tosh is the one whom I love the most and whom I most fear. If only I were able to cross blades with him as a man once. But that is a dark thought. I dare not think that. Ah, but these guys are evil. They're gonna make you think that thought. That's precisely right. Nurture that dark desire. Once I revive you as a zombie. Yeah, it's like, I don't think you really have a choice when it comes to necromancy. I know in some D&D stories and stuff like that, it's possible for some undead, some spirits to ignore being resurrected, but usually necromancy is usually forcing the person to come back, so it's like, you know, unless you have a really strong will or something like that, then, or protection, so. Oh yeah, I forgot to give a Tosh back a sword. We must go to Palencia first to gather information. Ark, what about Kukuru? I mean, she has to stay and seal the thing, right? I mean, it sucks for her, but she's doing an important job, so. Sometimes fighting on the front line isn't the most important thing to do, you know? Sometimes it's the things you do back home, you know? Or someone's waiting for you back home, that type of thing, so. Technically, I don't need the shell and unicorn horn for what's up ahead. I'm not really worried about drops, per se, so I could probably unequipped give Poco some of his other stuff again. It's not too far off from getting a level. I could probably give him the necklace just to give him a little bit of a HP bump. And let's see. Yeah, let's give him the necklace, and then let's give him, I think, where's his music book? Yeah, increases magic attack, so. Hey, you guys have any new dialogue? Do you know Ark is blood royal? Is a blood royal? Is he? Does that mean he's going to be a king? Well, he doesn't have crap all over him, so. If I married him, I could be a queen. I think another girl has an interest in Ark. I wonder what I should propose. What are you talking about? I'm going to be his queen. Right. Just kidding. I know Ark is with Kukuru. Whew. At least you girls aren't nasty high school girls that'll try to steal someone else's man. Uh-huh. I sort of saw that in high school, but I didn't really go to ghetto high school, so I didn't have to worry about that, so. Yashua is a crown prince and also Ark's father. That's why I heard him in the tower. So that means Ark is a blood royal. So, you know. I wonder if some watery tart's got to throw a scimitar at him, you know. I was Ando who killed the king. Isn't it awful? I mean, yeah, but the world still doesn't know that for the most part. They think Ark killed the king or something like that, so. And let's actually have Ark talk. I think every time they Sabbatico Shrine, Ark never really talks to Kukuru, really. It's almost like he's so focused on the mission. You know, I think she is too, but. I don't think there's really anything else to really... Oh, there's some people in here. This is the ancient message. When the world descends into darkness, the seal will be broken! The seal has been broken! I wonder what it says about Andal. I don't know. A lot of things are said about Andal. Actually, let's get some sleep. You know, don't want to have insomnia. Okay. Luckily, I've never really suffered from insomnia, so I never have to worry about that. I usually get pretty solid sleep. Very rarely do I ever not get a full night's rest. And even if I only get a couple hours, I still relatively have enough energy for the rest of the day. Good luck, Ark. Very rarely do I ever get super tired, and only at night, and that's obvious. Please go see Kukuru. Well, I'll go see her because we need to see her to go get a leaf bead to go to Palencia Castle, or we could have a nice scene with the two. Is that you, Ark? Is that you? Yes. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to press it. It just went by so fast. So, I don't know what she said. Kukuru, are you right? Resisting the dark power has grown more difficult, but if you can fight, so can I. Ever since that day when the Sion was extinguished, our world has been out of control. Kukuru, if only we could return peace to the world, then... Question mark? Then we can be together at last. Oh, Ark is such a sweetheart when you think about it. Although Ark really, when you look at his character, he's pretty much your typical, like standard fantasy hero. He's like, you know, he's got his problems, but for the most part, he's pretty straight-laced. You know, and but his problem, like many of that, is they're usually too focused on the mission, and sometimes they leave the romance and stuff like that on the bare backbones. You know, so sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So I feel the same way, Ark. We cannot give up now. Right, I have to confront Andal. But Ark, help save the villagers from him. But he could not find your mother. I'll find her myself. Then I'll bury Andal in that cursed tower. Well, that was a nice little scene, I guess. Yeah, brief, but you know. Andal is working on a dreadful project to Palencia Tower. There'll be much suffering if he's not stopped. Yeah, true. I'll take you to Palencia. Wait a second. Hold on. Does anyone else have a... No, I guess not. I was hoping maybe she had some dialogue with some of the other characters or something like that. Nope. Alright. We'll swap to... we'll just stick to Ark. Why not? I see. Take the leaf bead and go to Tuvel. But yeah, the reason we can't just land in any of the towns there is because of the whole... They're looking for Ark, so, you know, they might get shot down, so they have to sneak their way in, so... outside of all the other places, anyway, so... back to Palencia. We need information. Alright, well, you know what? You know where you need information? The bar. I'm not going there just because they're alcohol. I mean, it's just a bonus. Things are definitely heating up around here. Life lacks excitement without conflict, don't you agree? I guess that's technically true, because, I mean, the whole Matrix thing where they had perfect society, but people couldn't handle everything being too perfect, so they made it flawed on purpose, you know. Our country has completely changed since the king was killed. Now our nation is an autocracy under Andal. Andal benefit the most from the king's death. I don't know if this is new dialogue. It's been forever since I've been to Palencia, so you'll have to forgive me if you've already seen this before. Wish I could go somewhere else. Feel like something awful is about to happen. Oh, yes, indeed we do. Yeah, it's worth at least talking to everyone at least once again. The king's young son, Freet, will inherit the throne. Freet? What kind of name is Freet? He's a freak is what he is. But it's Andal who will truly govern the country. I assume Freet is a kid or something like that, so you don't need to go to the inn. Are you imitating Ark? I think you should stop it. This country is not the way it used to be. If you get caught, you'll be in trouble. Oh, they still say that even when you're not playing, even when you don't have Ark as the character. That's a bit weird. I wonder what the Hunter's Lodge has to say. If they have anything to say at all, so. You shouldn't come here unless you have business. Okay, that's this. That seems familiar. I think that's familiar too, actually. No jobs. Okay, so I think it's just the people outside the main buildings that have extra dialogue. So I didn't think that would change everyone's dialogue. You know, usually that's a bit more work, and 9 times out of 10 people are not gonna talk to every single person in the game. Sorry, I will talk in there. I just want double check something real quick. I mean, heck, like one of a good example of like a game having like dialogue for every major scene for every single NPC was like Dragon Quest 7, or yeah, it was 7. Man, that was insane. Like I could see a bloody future ahead. What horrible world we live in. I was, because I knew in some other games they did something like that, so I was like, you know what, how much extra dialogue can you get? And I swear I spent 10 hours before even getting to the plot looking at all the extra dialogue that changed after every major event in the game. It was crazy. Like, I feel bad for the translators. I mean, how big that game was in terms of wording and stuff like that, because every new line of dialogue and having to find all the translated bits and everything. Crazy. I'm sorry, but I don't have time to chat. We're shorthanded, so I'm stuck doing all the odd jobs. You should get odd job to do it. My sister works here as a waitress, but I'm bored out of my skull. Should get a beer, kid. Oh, a bunch of soldiers that say they're both annoying. Not even my drunken haste can disguise that truth for me. Okay. The minister hired swordsmen and took over the downtown area. The turmoil in that area will soon come to an end. Really? When they're all dead, I guess? It's not too crowded right now, but these guys are demanding. Hey, where's my order? Coming right up. Sorry, I better tend to my customers. Oh, wait, whoops. She had extra line. I really hate this job. Too many drunks. I think of quitting soon. Hey, what's a goddamn drink? I'll have it for you right away, sir. I think that's actually, we've heard that before. Oh, hello. I'm watching for strange people around here. The soldiers of Syria are here to protect and serve. It's kind of weird how like all the guards are basically just huge buff versions of Poco when you think about it. So you would think Poco would drop his garb, because clearly it's a garb of Syria, which is technically a bad place at this point, but I don't know, maybe it's just because he's just so used to it, and it's iconic for his design. I wish Yasha was here. Yasha is the brother of the king. He was a brilliant man who went missing a while ago. I forgot if they ever straight up say like how Yashua died, but he is dead. I still can't believe this country has been invaded by another country's minister. No, it would be very bad if the soldier heard me. Please don't tell them. Please don't tell my supervisor I was sleeping on the job. No. Nope. Okay. No. This town has become extremely dangerous since the king was killed. Soldiers throw their weight around and attack monsters attack us. To top it all off, the soldiers don't pay for their drinks. And I'm sorry to hear that, man. They should pay for their drinks. Not cool, man. I don't drink, but hey, you should drink. Don't give me my attitude. Don't give me my attitude. What? I'm a soldier of Syria and a soldier of Andal. Okay. Oh, he said don't give me any attitude. Sorry, I thought he said don't give me my attitude. I'm like, what? Man, I am out of it, apparently. The military grows stronger, but so do the monsters. Are they really trying to eliminate those creatures? If you wish a longer life, you better shut up. You're right. I used to work here, but I got fired when the Romanian soldiers came to town. Until you got an arrow in the knee. Treasure cache that you found? Contained me a piece of armor. I don't need them, but would you like to buy one? 500G. Sure, I guess. See the illusion robe. Thank you very much. Let's see. I don't think that illusion robe's anything. 21. It's not bad. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll take it. I'll take your whole stock. Well, that's it for this area. So, at least in terms of talking to people. So, let's see. Unless, nope. Okay. Actually, let me see if the where is it? Yeah, the inn. I wonder if the inn has anyone. Probably not, but I'll check. No. See if anyone's in the rooms. Ah, visitor. Oh, meals on cars. That's the reference. I would, yeah. If I ever made a game or an RPG, I'd probably save all the fourth wall breaking jokes or the silly jokes for like when you go into people's rooms and inns and stuff like that, just so you're not breaking the immersion too much. And have more serious talk when you're out in the main field, where most likely players will talk to most people on the field at least once. Unless you're one of those games that just gives NPCs inane dialogue that makes no point, that's no sense, or not important. I feel like if you don't want an NPC to say something interesting or something about the world or whatever, then don't have them talk, you know. Just have them be there for the purposes of filling the world out, but don't give them lines of dialogue and then all of them is just saying like it's hot or something. Wherever I walk, there are soldiers. Wherever I drink, there are soldiers. Whenever I eat, there are soldiers. And whenever I bathe, soldiers. When does this town become a soldier ground camp? Where are you bathing that soldiers are popping up out of nowhere? Like gosh darn jack-in-the-boxes is what they are. I think what I mean to say is love is blind. Alright. This town has changed since the king died. No, I should say that the people have changed. I'm not wrong. It's the children who are out of touch. You aren't scared because the soldiers are watching us. It's a terrible life indeed. It's a hard luck life. Can't say this too loudly, but there's a spy among us. I've never seen this person, but it's true. Doesn't that just like placate like delusions and stuff like that? Shouldn't you not say stuff like that? Anyway, let's head to the bar again. Let's get ourselves a nice scotch. ... Oh, sorry, don't talk around you, stranger. We don't want no one in here. We don't know how. This place has gotten too dangerous since Tosh was taken away. But Tosh is right here. You'll never understand us. Okay. ... Sorry, I got nothing to tell strangers. Angel has eyes and ears everywhere. Yeah, he's for the crows or something. I have to save my own skin. Okay. I can't blame a person in its survival instincts or survival tactics. Please leave me alone. Shut up. Don't make me mad. Shut up. We don't welcome people here. We don't know here. Or we don't welcome people we don't know here. Strangers are nothing but a threat to this these days. And this town's got depressing since we were here last. Super depressing. Guess there's not much we can do on that. According to the rumor, there's a spy amongst us. I know the spy, but he's not a bad person. False rumors are a sign of a dark world. Yeah, I believe you. Soldiers have been around here day and night. Angel's showing us his power. What power? Can he go over 9,000? I have another downtown house. Okay. Anything else in this? I think, yeah, one more. Do you know why all the soldiers are here? Yes. I wonder if it's true. No. This town's gonna be captured by Andel. That's why all these soldiers are here. I wonder if it's true. It's true. Everything in RPGs, all rumors, myths, and legends are true. I've always been visited by soldiers, but there are many more of them lately. Yeah, I'm not a fan of soldiers everywhere. I don't mind soldiers, just don't hang up on my steez. This is downtown area, Syria. There's nothing here, so I want them to leave us alone. And I'm sorry, you live in an important town on this continent, which usually in this game usually means there's only one town. Wait, don't open the door, please. You say that for both. Okay. Yeah, don't just go in there without permission. Don't you dare. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Alright, time to head to the objective then. We put it off for too long. It's time to go to the tower. I don't think there's anything else I could think of. I wonder if the ruin says anything before we go. I don't know. I'm just checking something. I'll leave as soon as I find out it's like monster encounters or something like that. Oh yeah, it's just the... I think there's still... I think you could still get the wanted monster down there if you wanted to, so... Okay, never mind. I was thinking like maybe there'd be a scene or something like that, but nope. Actually, let's check the Skyport, see if they have any unique dialogue or new dialogue. I mean, probably have a few extra lines. This lobby is only for the Syrian military. If you risk arrest if you stay. I can fight you all. I can spit in your face. I don't really like talking to strangers. Perhaps you can save us, walk away and save us both the embarrassments. Ouch. What, are civilians being allowed to enter the Skyport? Yeah, apparently. Even though they're wanted criminals. This isn't some kind of social club. Get lost. It's almost time for the ship to arrive. Keep out. This area's off limits. Go away. Hey, if you're looking for a time in the brig, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I think most of that's actually the same, so sorry about that. Alright, we'll check. I put it off long enough. It's time to check the tower. Can't enter without permission. Leave here immediately. Well, there must be something we're missing. But what is it? Well, let's find out as we go back into the town proper. Alright, let's actually get the plot going now, so let's head on to what will push us to the next destiny. You know how that one guy said something about Tosh being missing? Well, let's put Tosh in the group as a and see what happens with some of the people. Whoops, I don't know why I went in here. Yeah, it seemed very deliberate, and you're probably wondering why they mentioned Tosh specifically. You know, so let's see what happens. And we did see that cutscene about Manji waking up or whatever. Tosh, it's you.
You drank too much as always. ... What's wrong? I was just giving you grief.
Well, why don't you talk to the barkeep?
I was planning on doing just that. Thank you.
Hey, be sure to say hi to the barkeep, okay? Okay. Yep, they have extra dialogue when Tosh is here. Hey, Tosh, long time no see.
I trust you've been well.
Yeah, about yourself. It's so good to see old friends here. It seems like old times. Hey, be sure to say hi to the barkeep. Be happy to see you. I wonder if that's the plot waiting to happen. You said hi to the barkeep. Yep, you want to see? Hell, he'll want to see you for sure. Okay. Please leave me alone. Oh. Okay, I guess he's the only character that doesn't like know Tosh well or something. Wait a minute, Tosh, it's you, isn't it? Hey, it's been too long, man. What you doing?
It has been some time, hasn't it? The smell of alcohol in here is as strong as ever.
Huh, go on. You know it's all the smell of success.
Today I cannot stay. We are here on business.
Oh, yeah. I bet you're here to see Manji, right?
Manji?
Like Jumanji? ...
My father's alive?
Yeah, I thought you knew. But he's not the way you remember him. Question mark?
What do you mean?
You know how Andal has been harassing us?
Yes, I have heard of that disgrace.
And you must know that few of us bother listening to him. Manji appeared and began killing those who resisted Andal.
I cannot believe it. He would not do that.
The Manji you knew wouldn't, but something's changed. He's changed. I can't put my finger on it, but it's definitely weird. It's weird, man. Freaky deaky stuff.
This is some elaborate ruse. I cannot believe you speak the truth.
God's honest truth, Tosh. See for yourself. Where are you going, Tosh? Get back here. You're my best DPS. For the most part. Oh, I haven't heard this song before. Well, in a long time.
Stop it.
Stop it. Whoa. That guy's built like a brick house. Holy crap. You can tell he's related to Tosh.
Please, I beg you, tell me why did we deserve this? Silence. Silence! Don't give me an excuse to backhand you again.
Backhanding a woman, huh? Some man you are.
Go.
Please let my child go. I just punched her away, man.
Why'd you do that to my mom?
Oh man, this guy's evil. He's punching kids and women. Women and children do not,
Stop it. Father, this cannot be. You appear, but as I remember, but you died.
Tosh, things are not always what they seem. I don't remember how many people I killed to distract you.
What? What did you say?
My only regret is that I have never had a fight with you.
But Father, what has happened to you? You used to protect this town like it was your own, and now you have become some kind of raging monster.
Things change. Death is quite an eye-opener. And the power of necromancy forcing him.
Now then, we fight.
We kung fu fight. Whoa, he's like Musashi. He uses two blades. Or Dritsu word.
I can't fight you. I...
Alright. I suppose provocation is necessary to let your anger flow. But anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering? Why? Whoa! He just killed her! What is this rated again? Mommy! I just murdered her. Mommy!
How could you do that? You killed that innocent in cold blood. What have you become?
What the? He did the same move that Tasha's done with the flowers and everything. Whoa. Ugh. Ha 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 ha. You will never defeat me unless you control your emotions and make your mind calm and your sword steady. I did not come here to fight someone so lacking in mental fortitude. Dude, he's like level 77 and he can one-shot most enemies in this game.
Damn it, my power, it's...
I'll give you a little time to collect yourself. When When you are ready, we will battle at Palencia Tower. I shall see you soon, Tosh. I'm surprised the Syrian soldiers don't, like, arrest them because they know they're wanted criminals, but I guess he's the boss. Are you alright, Tosh?
What has Andal done to my father? That was not him. I must face him alone to settle this by my own hand.
We need a firm plan. Let's return to the Silver Noah. Wow. Looks like Tosh got beat by his old man, but isn't that a rite of passageways? So, will we be able to make a plan inside? Will Tosh get past his father and learn to control his emotions? Find out next time as we climb Palencia Tower in the next episode of Arc the Lad 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.